This woman had just gotten pregnant last night, and today her belly was already as big as a beach ball. She thought it was just because everyone's body is different, so she didn't think much of it. But when her family saw her, they were all shocked. In just 10 minutes, the girl's belly had already grown to the size of a 6-month pregnancy. At this rate, in another 10 minutes, the baby would be born. Everyone on the beach rushed over to help, and the baby was finally born smoothly. But within 2 minutes, the baby had passed away. The highly intelligent Jack figured out the reason. This beach accelerates the aging of everyone's cells. That's why the girl's pregnancy progressed so rapidly, and the baby couldn't withstand such a fast change, so it died. The girl's 10-month pregnancy took only 20 minutes, which means that spending half an hour on the beach is equivalent to spending a year outside. If they don't escape quickly, within 2 days, everyone will grow old and die on the beach. After hearing this, the black boy ran out like crazy, but as soon as he reached the cave, he suddenly felt intensely dizzy and passed out on the spot. When he woke up, he was back on the beach. It turned out that his companions had dragged him back after he fainted. Apart from the cave, they really couldn't find any other way to escape the beach. Jack thought that since they couldn't escape by land, they should try the water route. As long as they swim around the bay, they can successfully escape. As a community swim team coach, Jack confidently entered the water. But in the face of the fierce waves, all everyone waited for was Jack's corpse. Despair instantly enveloped the entire beach. At this time, the baby in Anna's arms had already turned into a pile of ashes, and it had only been 2 minutes. Anna didn't want to wait for death. She started climbing the sheer cliff face. Her boyfriend urged her to stop, but others thought that maybe rock climbing was the only way to escape the beach. Just as Anna was about to reach the highest point, she suddenly stopped. It turned out she had lost consciousness and fell from the cliff on the spot. Mike thought that everyone could no longer act alone and must sit down together to figure out a way. But suddenly, his wife fainted. Mike then remembered that his wife had a small tumor in her body, and now with the passage of time, this tumor was also growing like crazy. Fortunately, there was a doctor on the scene, but apart from a knife, there were no medical tools at all. What should they do? The doctor made a bold guess. If time flows so fast, then the speed of wound healing will also be extremely fast. This movie is called Old and was released in 2021. If you're interested, you can check out the original film.